Nothing goes to plan. Doesn't matter how much you plan, how much you think of, how much, what it doesn't matter how much you plan. Nothing will go the way you think it will go. When I come up with solutions, I think about everything, but sometimes the client changes their minds on something. Sometimes I change my mind on certain things. So that your original plan, even though it's the best plan, doesn't always go to plan, because you can't plan for absolutely everything. So for instance, I'm at my daughter's place right now, and I completely forgot, I planned everything, right? But I completely forgot that my yearly inspection, MOT in English, TUV in Spain, TUV I think in Spain, here it's called the APK, the RPK. You do it every year. I completely forgot about it, so it lapsed, which isn't a huge problem because there's a garage around the corner, and I've booked it in and it's going in tomorrow, so it's fine. But again, you can't plan everything. Even though you think you've got everything organized, there's always something that will come your way. The thing is, I always try to think of the positives out of any negative. So this is annoying, but I'm at my daughter's place. Luckily, it's fine. It's annoying, but what are the positives? Well, I'm seeing my daughter. What are the other positives? I've got a roof, I can shower, etc. I mean, you should always look at the positives. I was never like that. I always looked at the negatives and everything just annoyed me to hell. But now, whenever things don't go to plan, I always look at the positives. What are the positives out of this thing? And in this instance, yeah, there are positives. Again, I see my daughter and so on. But if I thought of the negatives, I'd be annoyed and like, oh, I'm wasting another day. Well, being a digital nomad working remotely just doesn't give, no one gives a shit. I don't give a shit because I've got all the time in the world. And that's the beauty of being a nomad, working remotely, having your tech organized in such a way where it doesn't matter. You can still work. Last night, in fact, I was in Germany again. And I think it was it was a place where there was a lot of cyclists and stuff. So there was parking spaces, there were toilets, there were outhouses. I mean, it was actually a really nice place. And I just slept there and it was great. And they're the things that you can do when you work remotely. And then I realized a few days before, I was like, oh shit, I need to go and, do the APK. But then the positives are, again, see my daughter and stuff. So never think too badly about things not going to plan, because sometimes there are positives within that. I always say, if there's a problem, there isn't a problem, which means that you'll always find a solution for the problem, and you do. And here I am. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.